Hey Pisces, it is KlaireeBerry here with your horoscope for the 16th through the 18th of November 2020. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's get into it. See what's going on. I've got the Magician card. Been getting this quite a bit lately. And again, with your imagination, with your, even kind of like idealism coming through here, it can be really strong for you to kind of get anchored into hopefully these new intentions that you just set with a new moon. Okay, because now it's time to work it through, not just for thinking, the mantras, the affirmations and everything, and thinking about your goals. Of course, you want to do it in the present tense, in the positive. I am this, I am that, not I will. That's not a mantra. Okay, but it's getting excited about this new goal that hopefully, again, you just set. If you haven't set anything yet, set it now, okay? The Sagittarius moon is getting this enthusiasm built, and it can sort of, be really exciting. And again, you're going to be less nervous and anxious about anything that you've just set, any goals that you've just set, if you are taking action on them. That is the way to alleviate doubt, alleviate that tension and that stress, and that nervous, restless energy that can come up, okay? So we have the moon trine Mars. So again, any emotions, they're going to be vibing with what we're wanting to do. We're going to be able to compromise, get along. The ego, it's like, yes, we want to watch it, but I think that we're able to be kind of a good and fair leader here in a way, and guide things kind of the way we want to do. But of course, be careful for the ego. It's not like it can't pop up here. Okay. One of the things that's coming through is still, we have this cardinal T square with Mars. Mars at the center of the cardinal T square and Venus at the start of this cardinal T square. So we have Venus and Mars kind of squaring off. That's our passion and our expression, our will. It's like, how are things not falling into place right now? I just can't believe this. Like, what's going on? But overall, these changes are, they may be throwing you off here. Again, just because it's such a big change. It's such a big, such a big change that we're going to have to go through. But things are expanding, whether you can even see it or not. Okay. And yes, just believe it and you can achieve it here. It may be, again, almost like confusing, try to stay centered time, because we have the moon and the north node and Neptune in a mutable T square here for the 16th and the 17th. So again, it's like, what the hell do we even want? This is prime, focus here is to be getting deeper into our own selves, into figuring out what it is that we want during these changes. Okay. Don't be looking at what, you think you want, what you've thought you've wanted. This is, again, if anything's similar to the past, it's out, it's old, it's got that yucky old energy, and we don't need that. This is new, fresh, reset here, okay? And again, we're starting to take stable action within our homes, action, those first few steps of following through on what we really want. Again, be careful not to let that ego get in the way, okay? But it shouldn't be too much of that happening right now, again, because we're able to compromise. And again, this is all about our passion. It's all about our purpose. It's all about getting comfortable with this new idea of what we want, okay? And again, it can be kind of scary. Okay, changing, letting go of old ideas that we had for ourselves, old plans that we had for ourselves, for our relationships, things we thought about ourselves, things we think about the opposite sex in general as well, groups of people, kind of lumping them in certain ideas. I want to mention the yods, guys, these yods with our Scorpio energy and our our North Node energy. Again, we're looking deep into our own selves. We're looking, we've been looking very analytically at our thoughts and our emotions. And that's why we're getting to this point of honesty with what we really want. And it's changing, and it is going to change. I feel like this is definitely about our passion. And it could be relating to changes in lifestyle, changes in living situations, changing in everything eventually. And again, it could have to do with this relationship that is going on, but it could have to do with, again, a relationship with like a business or a passion, mission, effort. Okay, because again, it's just so much energy right now regarding our passion, and again, that North Node with that Yod energy. And then again, you have the follow-up with the Jupiter, Pluto, the highlight of those Yods, again, that really do focus on, this new way of living, okay? And it may be very stable for us right now. We're coming, it's like anchoring into stability as we're making changes in our lives, as we're honing in on, again, what the hell do we really even want? Do we want the same thing? Do we want the same person? Do we want the same thing out of relationships? This is a good time to set out those intentions, okay? Venus opposite Mars is ending. Relationships are slowly but surely, I think, maybe getting fired back up a little bit here, it looks like. So on the 18th, we have the moon sextile Mercury, knowledge, communication, expressing the way we feel. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be like, possibly again, especially if you've been considering these aspects of our life, our passion, our purpose, our expression. If you've been really looking at yourself lately, and again, deciding on this new course of action, this shifting, then you have, again, it's this emotional matching up of what you're doing, where you're going, what you're learning. And when everything matches up, that's when, you're in your reality, and your reality is going to work with you. You have that harmony, you have that peace, and that's what we're all aiming for here. Okay, it's very possible for you here. Again, a lot of stability, a lot of peace. Again, there's doubts, there's thoughts, there's, can I do this? Can we do this? There's limiting, restrictive thoughts, I think, coming through, but we can overcome it. We can overcome it. Just stay on that harmony, stay in that, with that warmth and that understanding, that nurturing, kind vibe, wanting to make things better, not only for yourself, but for everyone. When you have those pure intentions, things are going to go good for you no matter what. So much love, many blessings. Don't forget to check out your personal planets and those of your people. I appreciate you guys so much. Every like, every share, every subscribe, every comment, every minute watched. Thank you so much. We are helping to raise the light grid. Everything you do is important right now. Not to put the pressure on you, but every time you meditate, every time you dance, every time you're making love with somebody that, you truly respect, value, and have an emotional connection with, every time you feel good about yourself, truly and deeply, you are helping this world. So keep on being awesome to yourself and putting yourself first. Okay, much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.